UMAR AHMED, IFL TV, MTK Global. Final press conference for Whyte'S 2, joined by Fabio Wardley. How you doing, mate?
Good, mate. How's things?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
How long do you know that you were on the bill for?
I've known for about 4 or 5 weeks.
Okay.
Obviously, just after I signed with Dillian, it was something we talked about in our meeting and things about getting me on that card and getting me on something to announce me to a bigger stage and things. And then, so yeah, I knew from then, and we're on here now.
Okay, cool. How did that link up with Dillian come about?
Me and Dillian we've been friends for a while. We've got on well. I first started sparring with him for the AHMED camp and helped him with that. And then ever since then, we just got on well when we were training together and things and sparring. And we always kind of kept in touch, and he always brought me back for sparring and stuff. And then I recently separated from my old management team. And I called Dillian, I spoke to him, and I spoke to him on just to have a conversation with him about just the people, the managements that I'd spoken to, and who he thought might be a good idea as well. It wasn't actually to sign with him, but then we kept talking, the conversation went on and stuff, and we just, as we talked more, it made more and more sense for us to kind of pair up and go together. Oh, cool. So then that's how it all came about, and then a week or so after, we met up. I went up to Loughborough with him, and then we got sorted from there.
Nice. How's Loughborough been?
Yeah, good. Yeah, I've been up there. I was up there for about the first 2 or 3 weeks of my camp, just doing bits and bobs. I was back and forth, and then kind of spent the latter part of my camp down in Ipswich and then between London as well, helping out, doing some rounds with Tom and stuff as well. So yeah, it's been good. It's been a good training camp.
All right, so you're 4-0, aren't you?
Yeah, 4-0 at the moment.
Looking to go 5-0 on Saturday?
Yeah, 5-0
Big stage to do it as well?
Definitely.
Yeah, good to get out of the O2, obviously.
Yeah, definitely. It's a great venue, so I can't wait to get out there and kind of get involved in everything and just soak up all of that environment, definitely.
How's it been sparring with Dillian?
Yeah, great. I haven't sparred with him for this camp.
Okay.
Dillian's very particular with who he spars with, obviously, in terms of like who he's fighting. So when he was fighting Parker, I was there a lot because my style kind of fit for that. For this, he's got a lot of bigger guys in. That's not really my style. It's not really how I fight. So he's very particular. He trains for the guy who's in front of him. So I haven't been sparring with him, but I've been mixing around with his sparring partners and things. But from what I've seen, he's in the best shape I've seen him. He's almost got a couple of abs coming through as well. So he's getting there. I'm liking it. It's good. He's in a great place. Prediction-wise for this Saturday, obviously you're going to be backing your boy Dillian. Awesome. How do you think it goes? All the way. Yeah, I think Dillian all the way. I think they both had that nature in them to go to war a bit. I don't think you can take that out of either of them. They're going to do that, but I think eventually, after a bit, they'll both just get back to their boxing. I think they've had that full 12 rounds of war now. They've said that to everyone. They've announced that they can both do that. But this time around, I think they will go to war for a bit, but then as the later stages come off, I think Dillian will show off his class a bit more, get behind his jab and just box to the win. Okay, Dillian on points then, or stoppage? Yeah, Dillian on points. I think Derek's a bit of a tough old goat to get stopped. So. And obviously that sets up the AJ rematch at Wembley, April 13th. Yeah, so you'll look forward to that. That'd be great. I think Dillian for a long time now has been obviously with the Wilder situation and thing, but I definitely think Dillian should be a front runner for that. Well, looks like Wilder and Fury having their rematch, so yeah. So that I think, other than Dillian, I don't really think it's a fair chance to give it to anyone else. No one's done. Well, Big Baby saying he should have his chance. He's done nothing though. Like he hasn't. Well, not that he hasn't done nothing, but he hasn't fought anyone of any real caliber. Not yet. Anyways, not enough to announce him to that kind of stage. Dillian's coming off big fights with, like I say, Parker and so on, Helenius Brown. Like there's 2 or 3 big fights back to back. Well, the first is all fight as well. That's what I mean. Like if his last 4 fights have just been against all big names, so you can't overlook that. So yeah, definitely, I think April 13th should be his slot. Okay, cool. Just a last message from yourself. What can fans expect to see when you're in the ring? They can expect to see a knockout. Definitely, I'm there to take people out. Like as my record suggests, I'm good at getting someone out there. I'm good at figuring them out. And I'm there to announce myself as well to the stage. I'm not like your average heavyweight. I don't stand there and slug it out or just stand flat-footed. I'll bounce around and I'll move around and I'll make my opponent look a bit silly. So I'm there to show off for the crowd, definitely on that stage. All right, cheers Fabio. Thank you for coming to IFL TV, and best of luck on Saturday night. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you.